Hi, hello, welcome to Bell English. This opportunity is with one of the reputed institution, Dell Technologies. They are into both hardware and software industry and as well as into service sector where they have most of the customer supports either through email, chat support or over the phone. This opportunity is with the customer service of Dell Technologies, the L1 customer service, which is open for freshers and people with a least experience into customer service for a minimum of 1 year and so. And up to 4 years they're looking for. It's okay even if you don't have experience. There it is also open for freshers who is skilled and potential enough, who meets their criteria for this particular position. Before we get into the details of this post, if you are a new viewer to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell button next to it so that you'll be updated with the regular job postings. So the position is called NA Customer Service L1. So Customer Service L1 is a first level where a call or a message or a chat or email from a customer reaches. So you will be acting as a representative of Dell Technologies in order to resolve the customer queries at the first level. So level 1 is L1 here, and the profile which they are looking for a candidate with good analytical skill and a good communicator with conceptual knowledge who is very inventive and a problem solver and result driven person. Your responsibility is to have answer the questions by the customer through phone calls, emails, chat and online. So this is how you have to interact with the clients. So whenever you hear back from the customer through any of these sources, you have to respond to it and make sure you build a relationship with the customer and you are trying to provide solution for the customer. So you'll be given with fully equipped training. So you'll be upgraded based on the training services provided by the Dell Technologies, and you'll be recruited as a senior associate in their product service. So this is with one of the team in Hyderabad. However, it has opportunity to work from home due to this ongoing pandemic. Almost many companies have switched their working atmosphere from work from office to work from home. So this is one opportunity which has work from home option where you can support the team from any of your location. So as a customer service support team member, you are the key contact of the customers experiencing issues or challenges with their orders and will be responsible for issue resolution and acting as a liaison between the customer and manufacturing, sales, technical support and financial services, adhering to the administrative policies and escalation procedures. So this is very common and very pretty similar in any of the customer service where you will be acting as a face of a company. So as soon as the customer drops or gets in touch with the company, that will be routed for the L1 executive. So you will be acting as a person. You have to be responsible as if you are the company, and as in you are the company who actually has to provide solution for the customer. You should understand the seriousness of the position you hold, and you have to give them a proper solution based on the norms and policies and the protocols which you have been trained with. You will be managing call related order status for missing, wrong or damaged orders, customer escalations both over the phone and email. And you will be engaging with external vendors, other internal departments to resolve customer issues and complaints within the SLA time. SLA, it's a key word here where it's the service level agreement, which is a time frame given for any particular request to get completed. So it can be an internal request or an external request, or getting in touch with your internal team, or any sort of process which has to be completed on that specified time. That is the agreed time limits which should be showcased to the customers as well. That's the service level agreement. And set realistic customer expectations and meet or exceed them. So this is obviously any customer support or customer service would look for, trying to delight a client rather than trying to satisfy them. Prepare daily or weekly performance report. You have to be clear enough with the reports, and you have to prepare and submit them, and be fully responsible for customer satisfaction and feedback for improvement. So these are your routines, work routines. And as a first step, you have to bring in something unique to the table. Here is what is being looked as an essential requirement by the company. So you should possess some relevant experience in handling customer service. Even if not, you should demonstrate a clear-cut skill profile during your process of interview, and you should impress the employer. You should have excellent telephone and communication skill in English, and flexible to work in any shifts, specifically night shifts. You should have strong customer service ethics and ability to be empathetic and accept ownership. So empathetic is something very, very important in a customer service role, and being in L1, you're supposed to be great at these sort of empathetic feel, as in the customer would come with any sort of issues which you have to take it from the perspective as if you are affected because of that. So, and you have to take the ownership, of course, yes, and well developed problem solving skills. So a desirable requirement, the preference would be given for someone who has a minimum experience of 0 to 4 years with customer care. The experience with the customer care is preferred here. Even if you got 0 to 4 years, that's very much appreciated here. So freshers can also try this job opportunity. And people always know how and what a Dell technology company is. So I've given this link for application in the below description box through a reference website. You can access it. You can go through the roles and responsibilities and the expectation from the company. Any graduates can apply for this. It is not in specific that you have to be a technical graduate. Any graduate, irrespective of your stream, you can apply here. So once you visit this website, you have to click apply now button. So once you click that, you'll be asked to sign in or create a profile. So once you do that, you will be routed to this page. So you have to capture your email address with a password, and then that will be brought here. You can go with use my last application, and then you can very well update your details for submitting it. So you have to update the details here. So how did you hear about them? Your country, your name, and your family name, your contact postal address, email address, phone number, and then the other contact, like alternate contact numbers, and then your experience has to be filled here. And once you are done with it, you'll have certain application related questions, and then non-disclosure agreement. So once it is done, you have to review your application thoroughly, and once that is also done, you are supposed to submit it. So if at all you have to look for any other opportunities besides this particular customer service, you can very well apply for other opportunities also. Before I explain that, so you can fill it using a resume. So it's based on the application there. You can fill using your resume. If you upload it, it will autofill. So if I click that autofill with resume, it will get routed to this page where I have to upload, drag and drop a resume here, or you can select a file from your computer. So, and if you have LinkedIn profile, of course you can apply it through LinkedIn profile. Most of these professional applications would sort you for a LinkedIn profile. This apply manually, where you have to select and enter the details similar to the first one, and then you have to go about submitting this application. So I've given the details of this post with the URL on the below description box. You can very well access them and try applying them. It's completely work from home and for open for freshers as well. So you can try it out. So all the best, guys. We'll see you soon with another new job opening. So take care. Bye bye.